Hello everybody! Welcome to my channel wiseskills. And today I have another interesting story for all of you. This is a story that has been written by me. Hope you will enjoy it. Once upon a time there was a village in which lived gnomes. You know gnomes? Those magical, tiny invisible creatures that guard the treasures of Mother Earth. And in this village, there were two kinds of gnomes. One were the happy gnomes and the other were the grumpy gnomes. The happy gnomes were always happy with cheerful, smiling faces, always singing and dancing and enjoying themselves. While the grumpy gnomes were always complaining, finding fault. They were never satisfied. In fact, they used to grumble and mumble so much that you could hear a low sound coming from them. When they would eat food, you could hear them saying, "Grum-mum, grum-mum, grum-mum." When they would drink their water, you could hear them saying, "Grum-mum, grum-mum, grum-mum." When they would meet each other, you could hear them saying, "Grum-mum, grum-mum, grum-mum." So used to were they to grumbling and mumbling that their faces had become permanently distorted. Some of them had faces like, and none of them were happy. In this grumpy gnome group was one gnome called Koki. And Koki was fed up of being unhappy. He was fed up about complaining and cribbing and crying. He used to wonder that the happy gnomes and the grumpy gnomes, both are gnomes, both live in the same village, both do the same things, both eat and drink the same things. Then how is it that the happy gnomes are so happy and the grumpy gnomes are so grumpy? Day by day he would question, he would ask, but he found no answer. He used to think, maybe the happy gnomes have some special magic. I must go and find out. And one day he decided to do just that. He went to the home of one happy gnome family and he began to peep inside their window. Are they doing anything different? Anything strange, any different magic? Everything looks the same only. Huh? What is this? He noticed that the happy gnome family was doing something strange. They were sprinkling something on their food and then they were sprinkling something on the water that they were about to drink. And then they were sprinkling something on each other. Is this the special magic that they're doing? How will I know? I must go and ask them. And so he went inside and asked the happy gnome family. The happy gnome family was more than happy to tell him their secret, their magic of happiness. You know, this is just sprinkling of thank you. What? What do you do? What do you do? Tell me again. Simple. Whenever we do anything, when we eat food or when we drink something, when we meet somebody, we just sprinkle thank you. That's your magic. Yes, it is magical, but you have to try it to know it. Really? Yeah. Go and try it and you will see for yourself. Koki was very confused. He kept wondering throughout the way. Just sprinkling thank you? That's the magic. But never mind. I must try it. If they say it's magic, there must be something to it. And so that night, when he sat down for dinner, before he ate the first morsel, he sprinkled thank you. And then he waited for some time for some magic to happen. Maybe the food would change into his favorite food, or maybe the utensils would turn into gold. He waited and waited. After some time, he realized that nothing is happening, no magic, and so he quietly ate his dinner. The next day morning, he again tried this. He began to sprinkle thank you whenever he did something, when he ate food, when he met new friends, when he went to work. He soon realized that there is no magic in this, nothing is happening. But slowly, this became a habit for him. And now, instead of saying grum mum, he began to say thank you, thank you, thank you. A few days passed and he had forgotten all about the magic. When his friend Bog noticed him, and Bog began to stare at Koki. Koki, is that you? Yeah, that's me, Bog. What happened? Why are you staring at me? I don't believe this, Koki. What? You know, your face has changed. Really? Yes. There is a smile on your face. And there is a smile in your eyes too. You look happy, Koki. What are you doing? Tell me. Koki was quiet for a moment. What was he doing? He thought, I know. I have been sprinkling thank yous everywhere. Wherever I have gone, whatever I did, I sprinkled thank you. You sprinkled thank you? Yes. And you know what? Instead of grumbling and mumbling, I have been sprinkling thank yous. And whenever I did that, I realized that I have more than enough to be happy. I began to count the gifts and count my blessings. And that, I think, is the magic of thank you. So I hope, dear friends, you enjoyed this story. If you enjoyed it, let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Till then, bye-bye.